Today I'm back out in Guam, and we're going to check out a cave that I found last time, but I didn't have time to go in. I'm out here alone. I know this is dumb, but the only other guy that would have gone with me is not here. So I got to make use of the time that I've got. So there's a bit of a drop coming down into this cave. I'm certain I can pull myself up this. Being alone, I got to be extra cautious. Let's jump in and see what we find. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this is Corkscrew Cave. It's up here on Nimitz Hill. I'm going to go out that way and see what's over there. This is that small pocket we were just looking at. And the cave continues down. It's very steep. We just came from up there, and there is a rope tied to a rock, descending down into the abyss. Alright, so that is the rope I just came down. It keeps going down over there. I'm going to see first if there's something over here. No, it ends over here. Let's see. Anything? It's a bit of a squeeze. I'm not going to go through that. Back down there. Again, the squeeze. That might be 18 inches across. Let's look over here before going that way. A little small pocket. Nothing down there. So I'm going to slide down into that hole right there. That's the hole we just came through. I'm in a chamber about 4 feet high. Maybe it's a war artifact. Maybe it's a beer bottle left from somebody who climbed in here. Who knows? Down there, there's a little pocket, about 2 feet tall. And turning around and look the other way, the cave keeps going. With the rope. I am going to slide, but if it gets any more treacherous than this, I got to stop. Let's see. So that's that little treacherous hole I just slid through. And much to my surprise, it actually keeps going. I'm a little freaked out by this, but I think I could do this next part. It's wild just how deep this thing is going. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. Oh, there's some neat rocks. You can tell the rock used to be like that, but then when it fell, it's now sitting at an angle. Keeps going down. I'm going to go a little bit further. Alright, friends. I have come from up there, snaked my way down, and then it goes through this tight squeeze. I really shouldn't, but I want to. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. Well, actually, I hate to do this to you, friends, but I'm chickening out. We see the rope continues and starts going up. And as far as I know, this cave daylights somewhere else on the mountain. But because I'm out here alone, this is as much of it as we're gonna see. I hope I can get back out here with a local guide at some point, or somebody from Guam who has been in this cave. If that is you, or you know someone, please leave a comment. I will totally buy you a case of beer if you guide me through this, and I can come out here with you on vacation. Well, I gotta scramble back up the rope. I'll see you at the top. I spotted a frog. Try not to disturb him. All right, I am back out of the cave now, and I'm gonna start hiking that way. I wish I knew where this popped out on the other side of the mountain. I don't know where, though. It's starting to rain. And the bitch of this is hiking through this jungle is terrible. There's no trail, you're just kind of whacking through the spiders. The spiders are as thick as the foliage. I'll snap a pic of one of the spiders if I get the chance. On my hike out of here, found this old bottle of Pepsi. That's pretty neat. I guess we could date it from the bottle. But given this place has so much history, and I don't know if this is from the 40s or not. It very well could be. I'm gonna leave it right back where I found it for the next guy to enjoy. All right, I am back out of the jungle now, and thankfully my e-bike is still here. I'm gonna cruise on down the hill and get to work in a few hours.